This is along Strack Farm Lane, panning over to the workshop. Panning across, you're catching the snowmobile trailer, which shouldn't be there. My horse trailer. And the barn with the door open for the hay storage and the air to get through. And the horses in the barn, which you can't see right now. And then going along back to the north, the fence. So it looks like Sahara's coming out. And we got the fence line all the way along to the north. We have about 8 acres fenced for the horses. And we're coming back to the barn and Sahara. Sahara's watching me. Hi, Sahara. Hello, Sahara. Where are you going, pretty boy? Hi, pretty boy. Then we're going to pan across to the house. It's kind of hidden in a little bit of a shady tree area here. Oops. And then we'll be walking up the driveway in a minute. This is a shot of us coming into our driveway. Trying to walk here and be as smooth as I can. Love these flowers that I planted. This year they really added a lot of color to the house. Here we are at the side entrance to the house. You can see the flowers a little bit better. Might want to zoom in a little bit on them. They're so beautiful. The colors were really pretty this year. And the pinks. I just love them. They look so good. And here we are standing under the copse of trees, kind of to the northeast of the house, looking at the front of the garage, and around the corner you can see the rest of the house. The front entrance is rather hidden there. And we're going to go over to maybe my flowers under the tree. I'm not sure if they'll come in real well, but we'll try and see if we can get them. There they are. They're in a stone boat, an antique stone boat, which I might try having the horses pull one of these days. They're vining petunias. And now I'm standing back in the woods so you can get almost a full shot of the house. It's rather difficult to get far enough back across the road, but this is pretty good. And I'm going to pan across over to my antique pig pot that's behind a tree right now. So I'll have to stop it and start it to get hot. I've just got regular petunias in it. And we can pan back again. Try to do it slowly enough. I've got to get used to this camera. And there's our house again. Still can't quite get it all in from this point, but that's good enough. Here's another shot of my vining petunias in the stone boat. And here's a better shot of the pig pot with the mixture of petunias in it. This is a scalding pot, big scalding pot. I'm standing at the very south end of the house, looking across the yard, picking up part of the deck and some of the trees in the backyard. We're going to come over here a little bit later and see Babe's grave. And here's Babe's grave with her little headstone and the pine tree. She died a year ago last June. Thank goodness we have Orphan Annie. She doesn't take her place, but she's a good substitute. We'll get a picture of her later on. This is the headstone we put on her grave. Here lies a faithful friend and companion, and she certainly was that. There's a little pine tree growing up. I don't know if you can catch it in there or not, but it's coming. South end of the yard, and the trail over there with the brown leaves are where I go down the hill to get back across the creek to get onto my other trails to ride. Panning across the backyard, looking south to north, catching some more trees. And you can see part of the pasture coming up on the deck. And back to the house again. It's a beautiful day today, 85 degrees. To the south of the house with a little closer shot of the deck. Now you can see maybe see the fence in the background, I'm not sure, we're a little far away. See the bird bath, some more of the trees before we get to the open pasture. Now we're looking at the back of Bud's workshop. You can barely see the back end of my trailer and maybe the barn through the trees and out into the open pasture. We have the one hot wire and the plastic lines through the plastic posts for the rest of the fence. It's a little less expensive, but it sure works. Back through the trees and down into the back area where we do our storage. Standing to the west of the buildings, catching the back of the shop, the back of my trailer, the back of the barn, some of the fence right up in the forefront, and some of the fencing dividing the horses. Here we have a couple of nice sycamore trees in the pasture for shade. And panning and catching on the other side of the pasture a little bit of the neighbor's house. Continuing the circle, here we have more woods dividing us from a subdivision back there. I can hear lawnmowers going. Still see part of the pasture. There's my working arena where I jumped Dusty. Come back on that a little bit. I think I went past that kind of fast. Hard to see here in the sun. I'm standing under a shade tree behind the house, and now I'm looking to the west, going to catch the back corner there where Bud mows with the tractor, but we don't have any fence. He's got his brush pile, and we'll be coming along to where all the implements are stored, which you can't see from the house because they're behind a lot of trees. And here I'm standing to the northwest of the house. Maybe getting a little bit different shot from a different angle. See a lot of trees around the driveway. And coming back around to Bud's shop and the fence and my trailer and the barn again. Another shot of the house, looking at it from the north. Still a different angle again. Coming around. And there's the back end of my horse trailer. I don't know if you can see the posts for the additional stall for Sahara or not back there. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit on them. That's where Sahara's stall is going to be. And here's my petunias in front of the barn. They're doing real well, even though it's really hot out here. Lots of sun in the morning until about 1 o'clock. The inside of the barn, this is the two boys are sharing this stall, Cordova and Sahara. And then we're going across to Dusty's stall, and he's looking out at me right now. Hi, Dusty. Hi, Dusty. Are you being a good boy? Is the fan feeling good on you, huh? You're such a good boy. And then out that door, the additional stall is going to be added through there. Here I'm panning out through the back of the barn, facing to the west. You can see the posts they're in for Sahara's stall. And the trees in the background. Now we're looking almost due west. There we are, due west. And we're coming across, heading south. Still more trees. You can see that entire pasture. There's the same two trees there. Oh, the manure pile. And there's the rest of the fence. And back to my horse trailer again. Coming in down there on my jumping arena, I've just got a little bit of hot wire there that is enclosing it to keep the horses from tipping over the barrels, because the boys like to play back there, but that's where I jumped Dusty. Here I'm zooming in on Sahara and Cordova. I'm trying to steady my arm against a post because I do have the wide angle, the zoom lens on. This is the 40 power zoom lens. I'm not near that far away, but I thought you'd want to see them up close. Again, the neighbor's house in the background. Sunday morning, September 7th, and as you can see, the rafters are up on the barn, starting to take some shape for the stall for Sahara, but actually it's going to be Dusty's stall. Another shot of the addition. I'm going to walk back in a few minutes to get a better shot of that. Looks like you can see the rear end of Cordova in the background. Here's a better shot now of the addition going up. It's going to be Dusty's stall as soon as it's ready. And I'm going to go over and pan a little bit, see if I can catch the boys. They're playing over there in the corner. Now there's Sahara and Cordova. They're playing there quite a bit here. I'm trying to get this on a little bit of a telephoto. going too fast. I gotta learn how to use this. They come walking towards me. Cordova has his jowl sweat on and his tail tied in hopes of getting him ready for another show, but if they don't get rid of this rash that they've had for a couple of months, I won't be able to show him. He's walking towards me now. Hi, Cordy. Hi, pretty boy. Go on, go get him. Get him! Go get him! Whoosh, whoosh! Go get him! Get him, Sahara! Go get him! Boys are thirsty. I get a good butt shot. You can see the cortisone lotion on their butts. Oh, Dusty knows I got a treat in my pocket. Get your nose out of my pocket, Dusty! Come on, you guys, do something fantastic. That's not fantastic. Come on, Sarah, do something fantastic. Go get him. Oh, no, 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 no. Go away. Wow. What is that? I'm getting a kiss this morning. Oh, a big smoocher. That's a big smoocher. Let's go over and see what Cordy's doing. He's standing there looking very, very important. Hello, Mr. Cordova. Sarah, get your nose out of there. Hi, Cordy.
Computer modeling to redesign the Ford Explorer,
What are you doing,
the nation's
Gretel?
most popular SUV.
What are you
You can
doing?
take that
Hi.
vehicle and put a better engine in it, an engine that cuts the energy waste.
Do
that's
something
going on in these
fantastic.
engines. You could put a
Well, you
better
can do something better than that.
Take weight out of the vehicle without
What?
making it any smaller. If you do that, you could improve that 20 mile per gallon vehicle today to 35 miles per gallon.
When you're not talking about
We're not talking about hybrids or fuel cells.
the engine.
That's right.
You're being silly.
Technology that turns the engine off while the car is waiting.
Well, say, Cordy, what are you doing so close? Come on, Sierra. Come on, get my big boy. What a good boy. You coming up too? Oh, right up to the camera. Oh, goodness sakes. Looky here. Who's this we got? We've got a flying ride. Okay, now go. Get him, Annie. Go get him. Go get that. Go get him. Go get Cordy. Hurry up. Go get him. Go get Cordy. Go get him. Hurry up. Go get him. Go get Cordova. And there's Dusty way out there. Whoa. Sarah, you're bumping me. Don't bump me. Sarah. Go get Cordy. Go on, Cordy. Whoosh, whoosh. Go on. Whoosh, whoosh. Get him. Get him, Annie. Go get him, Annie. Get him, Annie. Go get him. Go get him. Go get Cordy. Go on. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, you're going to piddle? Stop for a piddle? Hurry up. Go get him. Annie. Go get Cordy. Go get him. Hurry up. Okay, here we go. Do it again. I had it on the wrong. This is Sahara going now, right? It's hard for me to tell in this. Is this Sahara? Yeah. Whoa, he backed up. Look at him go. Now we'll get on Cordy if I can find him. You might have to chase them a little bit. They're probably tired. There goes that trot. Look at that trot. Oh, now he's going to canter again. Darn it, I wanted to get his trot. Now I know it's working this time. I think we got enough of them both running. Now I'm going to go to the still pictures. Now drive up to your shop.